Harold Powell. I'm the town clerk. Chief Lord, what's your name, sir?
My name's David Day.
Yes.
This is Jason.
Mr. Jason
Carter.
How you doing, sir?
All right. Can I see your permit?
Don't have a permit. This is public access.
I'm the town clerk. He's the police chief. You have to have a permit.
We have a constitutional right for freedom of expression. This is public access. We're not blocking traffic, sir. This is public lands right here. We are tax-paying citizens. We're not blocking traffic. We're not holding traffic. We're not doing anything, sir. Illegal.
I want to be respectful.
Yes, sir. Me too. Me too.
So I'm not going to talk over you.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to ask that you not talk over me. Do you have a permit that gives you from the town of Shorter permitting you to protest?
I'm not protesting.
Do you have any kind of assembly permit from the town of Shorter? Do you have it? You're not asking. You're not answering my question.
Yes,
do you have any permit from the town of Shorter permitting you to be out here doing this?
I do not need one.
You do.
No, sir.
I'm the town clerk,
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm telling you.
What law am I breaking?
You don't. You have to have a permit.
I'm not protesting.
This is not an area where public can just gather up. This is a high traffic. You see those marks?
We're not over there.
Listen to me.
You were when I passed by.
Yeah, well,
and when I pulled up, you were out here in the road. So now here's what it is. I have no problem with your right to protest.
Let me get your driver's license, your information.
Why?
Because I need to know who I'm talking to.
You're talking to David Day.
Well, I can't go with that.
You got to give some ID.
I'm not gonna argue with him.
Sir, by law to legally get his information, you have to have a reason for why are you arresting him?
You have it.
That's a possibility.
You have it.
Yes, that is a possibility. Yes, that's a possibility. If I don't get the information that I'm looking for, I can make an arrest.
Yes, sir. Well, we appreciate it, but like I said, public lands, as far as we know.
As far as you know. So you
every citizen have identification.
No, sir.
I do it in Montgomery every time. Yes, I do.
Okay, I
All over
understand
the
that.
town.
I understand that. It doesn't have to be a confrontational situation.
No,
and so all I'm asking is, do you have a permit from the town of Shorter?
Sure.
Okay, my records indicate that you don't have that. And in order to do what you're doing in this location or anywhere on a public highway, this is not a public park or somewhere like that. You can't just gather up on this. This is a dangerous intersection. We have accidents. We've had several fatalities in this area. So it's not a matter of saying we don't want you out protesting. That's not the question.
Not protesting.
That's not. Well, whatever it is,
sir.
that's not the question.
Yes, sir.
Our job is just to maintain public safety. This is a bad spot.
I was told that. I was told too.
Did you come by the town hall? So that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I'm the town clerk. He's the chief. You're in the town of Shorter.
So anywhere in the town of Shorter, we would need a permit?
On a public road. This is the road. You cannot do this out on the highway.
So if we stand back, at least.
This is still the highway. This is public road. You cannot just gather up like this out here. You cannot do it. You cannot. You cannot. When you're creating a safety and hazardous situation, you cannot do it. And I'm saying to you, this is a bad location. People are looking, you got cars crossing. This is a safety issue. And that's all we're approaching is from a safety standpoint. And the law allows municipal organizations to regulate safety issues. This is not a safe situation. You can get hit by cars traveling through here. You see these cars, she's looking at us. She's distracted by what we're doing and she's got cars coming from both directions. You understand what I'm saying?
I would say too, you know, I agree.
My baby brother had a head-on collision right there.
But I would think the same be for these.
I grew up in the neighborhood right over there. The car turned over in our driveway when I was 5 years old.
That's sad. I hate that.
Okay, so I'm not against what. It's nothing to do with what you're.
As long as we had a permit. I'm just curious. Wouldn't it matter too, like all these signs over here? This is something I'm just asking. Nothing to do with what we're doing.
It's different between a person and a sign. There's no sign at this intersection,
I'm talking about these.
Sir.
I'm just asking.
All I'm going to ask you to do, when he brings you your IDs back, if y'all will, if you want to get a permit to do this, you can come to the town hall and see me. Yes, I do.
I
have no problem with identifying myself.
Thank you.
And again, I'm not trying to. Would you like one?
Yeah. Well, let's see. It's a little bit different because honestly, we've done this in Montgomery a whole lot.
I understand.
It's
I'm
different.
not against.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's nothing to do. I'm just
It's
simply.
just different
I'm doing my job.
You
You understand what I'm saying? So again, this is a safety.
Yeah.
I see how you see him.
I agree with you. When you stand so close to the
Do you see
road,
what he's having to do?
Well, that's because of the lights in the
It
truck.
does not matter.
It's a law
It's
that
because
when there's
he's having
lights
to do
flashing,
this
you have
because
to
you're
get
out
over
here
10
creating
feet.
a safety situation. And I'm just asking y'all.
We will move. I don't have a problem.
As a friend, as a brother Christian.
Yeah. I don't have a problem.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Yes, you are, man.
No,
I'm
not.
with you.
I'm not.
I don't have a problem moving.
I'm begging you to do it for me.
I don't have a problem
just
moving.
for me.
Yeah.
You can stand back on the road. I'm not going to.
You don't have a problem. That's what I'm talking about.
But not. You cannot. But
I totally agree with you on right here. I have no problem. If we can move back,
you creating a hostile situation.
So we can move back here.
It's no need for all of it.
But I mean,
again,
are we allowed to stand over here?
I think because of the way things are going right now, the best thing is let's today because you do not.
I'm just curious. You just said that it was okay if we stood over here.
I said I wouldn't care.
But
what I say is not what
you're
matters.
The town clerk.
Exactly.
So
and I'm saying to you right now, you don't have a permit to do what you're doing.
Is it legal?
You don't have a permit to do what you're doing, and I'm just asking in this.
Yeah, I'll leave, but I'm curious. Do I need a permit?
You do.
To stand over
You need a permit. That's private property over there. So you don't need permission from the owner of that property in order to do that. But this is a safety situation.
I have no problem. I appreciate it.
Understand?
Thank you.
I appreciate your respect.
I apologize if I came across any
I understand. You've been defensive, and I understand
Well, I just feel like it's a violation of our constitutional rights. State law and everywhere in the United States.